Hey guys, Rock'n'Roller back with some more Hero Colosseum, and if the title of this video didn't show, well, the start of this will. I am playing online matches by the behest of a few people saying that they wanted to see me go back online, so let's do it. Let's see what our opponent is running. Oh, fuck. We need to make a drinking game. Every time you see Vados, Videl, or Tower, you take a drink. Also, he has not got them all leveled up fully. He's only level, well, he's level 88, so I'm kind of strange to not see them all fully leveled, in all honesty. I've kind of got set up to deal with a with a tower, in all honesty. This is fine. I literally ran this because I knew he'd throw the Vados down and I want to kill the Vados. And even if he counters, that shouldn't be enough to kill Jiren. Wow, we're actually faster. I knew with 01 skills would be fast, but that's a future Gohan and a Vegito. That's a lot of speed over that side. He can't kill me. He hasn't got enough attack, so we'll be fine. I'll probably have to run one across the board from now on, though. Rip Vados. That makes me feel a lot better already. Let's say every game will have a Vados, a Videl, or a Toa. I can almost guarantee that. This won't do much at all. A couple thousand. Wow, 4,000. I'm impressed. Then again, I've only given it a 2,000 defense boost, and it's not like Piccolo, so... Really? Vegito only did that much more than Gohan? That's really surprising. I'm curious what their skills are, then. Let's just have a look. Up column. He's got 01. Wow, 6,000 attack. Then again, he got the plus 1,000 for me killing Vados, didn't he? So that makes sense. Whoops, no, we don't want Bardock there. We'll run this. This is possibly my favourite deck that I have, if you didn't know, which is why I'm running it in this video. I've run it before in a couple of the videos, I think, but it is my favourite deck. I just like everything it can do. You know, it's got decent defense, it can hit relatively hard, and I've got a few there if I need him, so... I just love the running the double Bardock Whis, because it's giving the whole team sort of so much defense on this, and it's giving the 30% sort of damage reduction from Whis. So it's a really nice trio to run if you're running one across the board. You see, we only took 4,000 from a Vegito there. I know he's not level 99, Vegito, but it's still a Vegito with a decent attack stat, so he's got another counter there, which I'm not too fond of, but... Honestly, shout out to Axel here, who's sort of stayed in. And has a relatively good team there, to be honest. If you give them the right skills and level them all up to 99, it's not a bad little lineup. So, credit to him. Admittedly, maybe I should be holding that off until the very end, because people like to rage quit. Not saying that Axel will here, but people do rage quit quite commonly in this game, so... Right, that's no big surprise. Vegito's dead here, there's no way he's surviving this. I stand corrected. Okay. Vegito, you bulky motherfucker. I have no idea how Vegito tanked that so well. Piccolo's not going to take much damage here at all. What the fuck is going on? Piccolo, I'm sure, had more defense. I mean, that is my attack Bardock, but he's only got 500 more attack. And he's got a lot of defense. How the hell did you do so much damage? ADM up second does make a big difference, I suppose, but... God, you're nearly fucked, aren't you? They're both kind of fucked, really. Oh, wave and jumping around, okay. Oh shit, you don't hit the back row from that position, do you? I honestly don't know what to run this turn. I kind of want to get rid of the Piccolo, but... What if we run... Oh, Get 3 figures on the board! God, it's been so long since I played online, I forgot about the time limit. This is unfortunate, because we're not going to outspeed here, are we? Nope. And I didn't put Phil on a trigger square. Or Fuse, sorry, Few on a trigger square. Shit! Few's dead, but Bardock is dead. I fucked this up big time. I got so lost in thought. I can't believe... I mean, I have 80 seconds to make that decision. Also, Bardock is all kinds of dead. I literally panicked because I needed to throw figures onto the field. I should have just left Jiren, to be honest, but... Oh, bollocks. Bollocks here. Bollocks! Alright, so we're left with a trio. How much damage is this going to do? Way too much. Oh, fuck me sideways. We've kind of ballsed this up, gentlemen, haven't we? Yo, Axel, if you're a subscriber, like, well played. But I'm not taking anything away from the guy. I fucked up, and he's played well. Especially with underleveled figures. Oh. Well, it's over. Well, if he's smart, or if he does what I think he'll do, he will put Gohan down there, predicting me to go for the 01 Ultimate. Because that's what most people would do, yeah. It was the obvious thing. That's... Unfortunately, that's a big problem for me. How are we going to do this? Gohan's killed Jiren, but Gohan dies to Bardock in return. This is really tight. I think I know what I've got to play next turn to win, or to have a chance, I should say, of winning. Alright, so, well played, Axel. I respect how you've played. Like I say, he made... It was the choice he kind of had to make, because if he didn't, and I did go for the 01 skill ult, then I killed them all. So, he made the play he had to make, we'll call it that. Also, I know what I've got to do here. Please go just 2 down the middle. Okay, I think we should have this. Whis is going to have over 3k defense at this point, and he's got 9,000 HP. I don't think those two can do enough damage to kill him. No, 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 no! 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 No, are you fucking kidding me? Shaft him on speed then. Fuck you, game! Is this why you wanted to see me play online again? To see me suffer? I had that! I had that! fucking shit! Oh, come on! Fun game. Well played, Axel, but fun game. Really fun. I love this game. I love playing online. It's so fun! Well, let's find another game for me to get fucked in. Alright guys, we're back with game number 2, which took for frickin' ever to find, which is just wonderful. I spend so much time sitting here waiting to find a match. I know it's the time of day that doesn't help for when I'm recording this, but still, it takes a while. But this person's level 99, they've probably got 99 figures. He doesn't have fucking Vados, Videl, or Toa. Nobody needs to take a drink, but he does have turn 1 skills. But you do have level 99 figures. People are confusing me today. You have 99 figures, but you've got shit skills. The other one had, well, he had low level figures. I mean, he beat me, so, I mean, what's that say about me? Alright, let's just run this trio off the bat. And see how that goes. My guess is poorly, but he doesn't have very good skills, which is what I'm basically gambling on. I think Bardock on the right might die because he's got less health. He was the attack version I stuck there, so I don't know if he can hit taking hits from both Gokus. He might. It'll be a close run thing. Actually, is that the health version? No, that's not. Okay, Bardock lived. Just. Right. That's not ideal having him at 1500 health on turn 1. This is going to hurt as well. Okay, not as bad. Not as bad as I was expecting. I haven't put any boost into Whis' attack, so he really doesn't hit that hard. Basically, I've changed him a bit. I used to run him with attack second, but even with that, he doesn't really hit that hard, so I just put a defense up front on him, so he basically on turn 1 has over 3000 defense, with both buffs from the Bardock, his up second and his up front defense. Because I thought, why make him do a little more damage when he doesn't really do much anyway, when I could just make him a bit more tanky. Well, we at least took down that Bardock. We didn't get that one, unfortunately. We didn't get the Goku, but... Right. Time for a little swapsies, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to throw this lot down. Other Bardock can't stay on the field, he's too battered. Alright, one across the field, okay. So Goku is probably dead. Both Gokus are dead. We're just going to take a bit of damage from that Gogeta. I think because I'm playing this better, there is very little chance of me being able to fuck this up this time. Unless I go out of my way to fuck this up. But the last game, guys, kind of epitomised why I stopped playing online, because it just pisses me off. That does remind me of an unofficial rule I didn't actually put, or a rule I didn't put into the thing for the 20-point challenge. I never said about no spirit bombs. Which I probably should have done, because they're cheap. They are cheap AF. I do like that Goku. I think that Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku there, is quite underrated. He can be quite bulky. So I definitely wouldn't sleep on him. Go on, Few, you got this. I love Few. If I made a list of underrated figures, I think I would put Few near the top. People do rate him, don't get me wrong, but they really do sleep on how good he is. Like, once this turns over, we'll just take a quick look at his stats to just sort of emphasize that. But he seriously is underrated. As highly as some people do rate him, he is still underrated. He's that good. Because Few has everything going for him. The other version is good as well, actually, the health version. I might do a video using him at some point, but Few is fantastic for a few different reasons. His attack doesn't look impressive here, but he gets half his speed as his attack. That takes his attack to over 8,000 and his speed down to 3. But the thing is, if you want to be going first with him in the deck, you just do that. And all of a sudden, bam, you've got a 6,000 speed figure on the field. So you stick him and Jiren down, and you've got a good chance of actually going first. So I definitely would say he is a very underrated figure. Let's put Jiren there. Shall we put? Let's do this to emphasize my point. Even though that there's no way in hell that we'd actually go second. Let's just, you know what, fuck it, just... I'm on the verge of fucking up again. Let's put Few there. I want to see how much we hit the Master for, because I think Few will actually end it here if we hit the Master directly. I think I'm getting distracted talking about the game. I think that's the problem. Whilst I'm in said game. But that's kind of what I do. It wouldn't be very interesting if I just sat here silent for the entire time. Also, I think I'm going to keep a lot of the online games I play. I used to just pick the best games, and they were win, lose, well, win or lose. There's no drawing. But it was win or loss, that's what I did. But now I think I'll just put pretty much all the games I play on. Because I'm not planning to become an online maniac again, so yeah, Few should have this. Even without getting... Oh, not quite. Nice one, Few. He is underrated. I'd seriously recommend him. And don't sleep on the HP version. Because he's decently bulky. He can be a decent frontliner. And if you put him down the middle centre, he can still hit the back row. So that can be quite useful. Anyway, I'll take another pause here to find another match. Alright guys, I could only find a level 14 as the third game, so I've run my SR team. I'm not expecting a lot here, so let's see what they've got. I'm interested to at least see what a low level's bringing to the table. There's some decent figures, I guess. Well, let's just run this. Are we just going to crush his hopes and dreams on turn 1? I think we might as well. No offense to the guy. I respect him for having a go. Let's just do that. Respect to you for accepting. I actually found his lobby and he readied up immediately, so credit to you, my friend. Whoever you are, shout out to Burgard3. Alright, so that's enough for us to go first and just kill everything in front of us. I don't take particular glee out of playing low level players, but you know what? If he wants to play, I'll let him. That's why I only ran in with the SR team as well. I thought it would be a bit bad if I went in with my big UR team. Although these guys are more than enough to do the damage. Just think, if the 4 additional figures I had here, we're not counting Android 21 because she's got her EX limit break. But if these 4 had URs, I think everyone would use them. I know Kaba kind of has. I've said it before. He kind of has a UR in the sense of the blue Vegeta sort of that can get insanely strong if he's just on the field alone. But Like, Frost here, I mean, Frost takes 50% off attack and defense to attacked opponents for that turn only. That is an insanely strong ability. Mira's speed is just insane. This Vegeta, I mean, imagine his debuff if he was a UR figure. Like, it'll be insane. Also, I mean, let's give this guy, I will give this guy one major prop, other than sort of agreeing to this. He keeps putting Broly in the back line. So, you're smart. You've got the strategy down, buddy. You're putting your most powerful figure at the back so that something else takes the hit while Broly kills whatever's in the way. So, well done. You have played that well. I will give you credit for that. A lot of players won't get the strategy the same, so credit to you, Burgard. By the way, shout out to all three of my opponents in the first one. Oh, the first one. In this first online video back. We had Axel in the first one, Burgard in this one, and I apologise, I've already forgotten the person's name in the second one. I'm a terrible person. But shout out to all three of you. Yeah, I don't know what else to say for him, really. Second guy stayed in the game when a lot of people rage quit. This guy actually took the fight to me in a sense, because he's accepted when I joined his room. And like I say, he's played well in the sense that he's protected Broly and let Broly do what Broly does best and just kill anything in the way. Even the SR version works well at that. Although in spite of that, I'm not a fan of the SR. I've said this many times before, I'm not a fan of the SR. Broly, to be honest. If he had a trigger square, if his trigger square was in the back row, if he had those two positions, or just if he had that one alone, I would rate that Broly very highly. Because he's good. His posing skill and all that is good, and he has a good attack stat, but his defense is shit. His speed is shit, and his health is shit. He can't take a hit, and he's going to be going second, so you're not going to get anything out of his ability except one use. Unless you're lucky with where that said sort of effect hits, it's not going to be worth it. If he activated backline, I'd say he'd be a top pick. But because he doesn't, you can't rely on him. Although I probably wouldn't say... I wouldn't go for back middle. I'd probably go back right and back left. Or maybe just back right and front middle. Because then he's competing for spots with some other very good figures. So I think that's probably what I'd look to do. Alright, GG Burgard. Credit to you, you played well, actually. Let's give him some credit for playing well, in that he played smart with Broly. So, yep, big credit. And he had the guts to stay in. But anyway, that's going to be the first online video back, sort of ended. I hope you enjoyed it. You got the rage that I think you all love in the first game, and I got 2 wins after that, so... And since you've already seen it, I'll give a little spoiler alert, because I think I showed it off in the last one. I'm not sure if I didn't or not, but the next 20-point challenge is going to be a Boo Saga 20-point challenge. So that's the team. I'll go over it a bit more in the actual video, but that's something I looked for. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already for more of my Hero Colosseum videos. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get notifications from me. And I'll see you all next time.